subscribe. Yeah, we all subscribe.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into another episode of Monday Mornings. I am the Fat Rat Man. I'm joined by only two of my co-hosts today, because unfortunately Rebecca couldn't make it. But we have MEREMC, XP Chef, and today we are joined by a very special guest, Uncle Buck. Welcome in, guys.
Hey.
Thank you.
Clap. Everyone clap. There we go.
Right, you see,
heard none of that,
it's
mate.
because he's having too many energy drinks at the minute. He's gone a bit.
I've had 2 energy drinks, and they're the first ones I've had in the last 15 years or something
Exactly,
like that.
you've had a taste of it now. Same one.
All over the place.
I can't even find my coffee now. I don't know where I've put that. I'm going to go buy some more.
Luna's taking it, obviously.
Yeah. How are we all today, guys? Are you good?
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah.
Not too
Hmm.
bad. Yeah.
I've just come off a great stream on from Skyrim where nothing fucking worked. The bloody Thieves Guild has just decided not to work. It's just like, I'm not working now. It's not doing anything. So yeah, fuck it.
Who needs them?
Yeah, fuck off, you thieving bastards.
Oh, but that's such a good storyline with the nightingales and all that, and you get the best
Oh, I've done
armor
that.
out of it.
Oh.
I've done that, right? But it's getting all the other stuff at the end, like the little bits. Oh,
Not
so
bothered
they
about
get
that,
yeah, everything now.
Yeah, sod it. Don't need that.
Yeah, I've done the main parts with them. They can fuck off now. Uncle Buck, though, how are you today, mate? You good?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Yeah, nice. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself before we get... going?
Yeah, so I'm Uncle Buck. I got my real name's Scott, but obviously my TikTok username is Uncle Buck. I've been a streamer for 4 or 5 years now.
Nice.
This is my second account under the same name. I took a little hiatus about a year ago, come off the platform, had a child, so that was my main focus.
Congratulations.
And now I'm bored of that, so I decided to come back to streaming.
I'm bored of you now. Go on.
Yeah, I stream VR. I do full fit streams. I do cooking streams as well. I'm currently doing a Fallout cooking stream, which Chef will love.
Yeah.
Doing it from
he's got the book.
official
Told you there was a book of that one. I told you, Chef. Told you there was that.
I've been a chef for, I think, going on 19 years now.
Right, Ben, we
Awesome.
might as well leave now. Come on.
I know, I was
let
gonna
these two
say,
out
like,
there. We'll
Chef might as well
just
say
step
leave
out
now.
of this. Yeah.
Absolutely fine
Leave
with this
them
one.
two. We'll just
It hasn't been my main profession, mind you, but I've jumped
No.
about a different profession, but I've always come back to it. It's always been a passion of mine, so I thought, why not introduce it to the world of TikTok as well?
Yeah, man.
See, yeah, it's not. I've fallen out of love with cooking.
Yeah,
It's got-
I did, and then I found that if I watched like Gordon Ramsay, sort of gets me back into it. If I do start falling out of love with it, I just start watching him, and his passion sort of brings it back in for me. And I just start reintroducing myself to bits and bobs because I, like yourself, I just fell out of love with it after a long time. I wanted a change, and and then I end up finding myself back in it. I just can't get away from cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, didn't you also change your TikTok name to Uncle Ben's?
That there's a story behind that.
Go on.
There, during my forfeits, I do certain forfeits. So I do like bean boozle. So if I die 5 times, I do a bean boozle, or I do a shot of chili sauce. Or so someone said to me, "Would you do a forfeit if someone can choose your username?" I was like, "Yeah, go on then. I'll do it. I'll do it for a week because that's how long you got to wait." So I was like, "Oh, nothing rude, and it has to have Uncle in it, and you can choose whatever they want." So they chose Uncle Ben's, and I was like, "Okay, I'll just go with that." And everybody hated it. They were like, "Bring back Uncle Buck."
We were wondering now because you came into one of the streams. I'm like, Uncle Ben's ghost.
Ghost, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
get it. Had to be explained to me. Apparently, it's something to do with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, okay. And then I was like, that's definitely getting changed as soon as I get the chance.
Yeah. I mean, Uncle Buck's so much better because that is one of my favorite films of all time. I love it. So, yeah.
Yeah, so the username comes, or the nickname comes from my mum and dad used to call me Buck as a child after John Candy.
Yeah.
I had several nicknames, but that was one of them, and that just stuck. So obviously, when I started this, I was like, I'm just going to go as Uncle Buck and just see how it catches on. And then, yeah, every time I go into someone's life, they're like, "Oh, that's my favorite film. I love that film."
Yeah, it's my favorite John Candy film. It's a really
it's
good
great.
film.
Yeah, Planes,
great,
Trains,
yeah.
and Automobiles is one of my other ones.
That's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah. So, what's the subject you'd like to moan about today, mate?
Oh, my subject to moan about is games that are being made into TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's
Are we
Creed.
going to
So-
include?
Shit.
Are we going to include movies in that as well?
Yes, definitely. We're include movies in that as well.
I've got
Yes.
I've seen so many since the original Mario Brothers movies all the way up to now. I've got so much to bitch and moan about on this subject.
Oh, 100%. I've
Yeah.
been going through a few today, and I'm like, there's some that I want to be made into movies or TV shows, and there's some that I think, why did you even bother? Because you don't stick to the storyline. You divert completely away from all the characters, and you introduce people that no one even knows about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, like, do you remember the Resident Evil movies? With,
Don't get me started on that.
No.
fucking awful.
That's why they must be bad. If I don't remember them, they're bad.
God, no.
They are awful.
The first one kind of got the premise where it was in the mansion and it was
Mansion,
underground and it was
yeah.
all like this, but it was just bad. I don't understand it. There was no Wesker. There was just this random Alice woman who no one had ever fucking heard of. Of course, it was played by the director's wife. I think that's why they just made the movie so she can still have a job. Forget her name now. Mila Mila something. I can't remember her last name. Yeah, the woman from Fifth Element. The only good movie she was in.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Yeah, I love Fifth Element. It's a great film. It's just silly. But then they just took the piss. They just went, "Oh, we got this IP," and then you just.
Yeah,
Mila
for me,
Jovovich?
it was awful.
Mila Jovovich, that's one.
Jovovich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just awful films. The TV series of Resident Evil weren't that good either.
No, I've seen like
There's a TV
an episode.
series, and it was awful. The only one I do like is the animated ones. They sort of stuck to that very well, and they did release a TV show on Netflix a while ago that sort of stuck to the game, but it didn't. Like, they had Leon in there, Wesker was in there, and it was a bit like, oh, you've just thrown all the characters together. Like, the storyline makes no sense whatsoever. And I'm a big Resi fan. Like, I've got Resi tattoos up and down my body.
Nice.
I love Resident Evil. I've grew up with it. My first memory with my dad was him playing Resident Evil 1 until I wiped the game save.
Yeah.
You evil bastard.
Yeah. I wanted space for my Rayman.
You can't touch the PlayStation now, boy. I grew up on the Resident Evil games, and when I heard there was a movie being made, I was a bit cautious. I was like, okay, I'll go see it. I didn't go to see it in the cinema because I couldn't be asked. I just rented it from Blockbusters one day, and I just wish I never even went into the store to get it because
now you're taking us back there, Ben.
Blockbuster.
I still remember the smell.
Oh, Jesus. There's still one open in Australia. I know that.
Lucky bastards. Thinking of it though, the one we're all going to know is the Fallout series. Like,
Well, I was going to say,
Yes.
it just reminded me it was Wednesday, like yesterday, and
I just watched
new
it.
episode just came out. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to know if the ghoul died.
I don't care. Spoilers for it though. I do not like what the effects that they used on the Deathclaw. It looked shit.
It looks
I
friendly.
have to agree, yes. I think being a Fallout fan myself and played all of them, I love what they've done with the TV show. Don't get me wrong, I think they've done amazing with it. I'm absolutely hooked on it. I love the characters, the Ghoul. I love Lucy. I think they're really well. The Deathclaw, as soon as it come out, I was like, what the fuck is that?
It looked
Guys,
rubber.
guys.
Why did it look rubber?
Leave Fred alone.
Yeah.
Fred for
Leave
president.
him out of this. Leave Fred out of this. Or I'll
Yeah,
tell him. I'll tell him.
I liked it first. They have the feel right for it, and they have the look and everything. It's like great scene. They pick up like jet, and it looks exactly like it does in the game. They've done really well with that. I went to rewatch the first season before season 2 came out, and it doesn't have any rewatchability for me. I was just like, no, just can't be bothered with you because I know what's happening. It's not for me like Fallout's going on and having different experiences each time. I know you can't do that with a TV show. Oh, you could do a Black Mirror. Do you remember that movie they made where it was different times?
Yeah. I was saying to
Yeah,
my
but-
half.
Yeah,
She's not a Fallout fan. She's never seen it. She's seen me play it. She's never watched it, and she's absolutely hooked on it. And I said to her, they could go on for 10, 15 seasons if they wanted to, if they use different characters. If they went to different characters and do their viewpoints from everything, you could carry the series on for ages. It's such a good series because there's so many stories, especially with the vaults. I'm hooked on watching vault videos about what happened in the vaults, how they were designed, especially the Gary one. The Gary one's my favourite.
Gary. It's looking creepy as fuck, that vault. You're looking confused, Chef. You've not seen the Gary vault.
Wait, what?
In Fallout 3, you walk into a vault and it's all clones of this one guy called Gary, and all they can say is Gary. And it's Gary.
I've
so
read
creepy.
about that. It's actually
it's
Fallout 3.
creepy as fuck. Yeah,
Fallout
it's
3.
awful.
He's a clone, and the clones got more aggressive the more they cloned them, and he ended up getting intelligence where then they killed all the vault dwellers, and they just took over, and everyone was just called Gary. And they won't harm any other Garys, but they'll harm you. And you can convince them you're a Gary, which is the funniest thing.
No, that's as long as you can convince them.
Yeah, it's so good. But yeah, TV shows for me and games. I know there's speculation with the God of War series.
I'm hoping they do good because they've got a good actor in for him, but he's not buff enough, so he needs to get to the gym and become like a fucking Hank soon.
I think he's going to be good. Ryan,
the dude
Ryan
from
Hurst.
Yeah,
Ryan Hurst?
he was in like what was he in?
Walking Dead. He played Beta, and he was in Sons of Anarchy. He played what was his name? He played one of the main characters in that.
All I remember from Sons of Anarchy was Ron Perlman was in it, and as you loop back to Fallout.
Yes, definitely loop that back to Fallout.
Yeah, I hold out hope. Amazon do good with some things. Rings of Power, not so much. It was awful and shit and should never have been made. But then you've got things like, say, they did good with Invincible and stuff like that. So yeah, we could see good. And The Boys, we got another boy. So fingers crossed. Oh, it's a good show. It's a good show. Yeah, it's. I've just watched the trailer for the last season. Oh my god.
Yeah. So what games would you like to be made into TV shows?
Don't know, because I prefer just playing the games rather than watching them. Can't think of anything I'd like. Because someone suggested in my stream a few weeks ago they'd like to see an Elder Scrolls one, but I said no, I don't think that's one I would want to see.
There is one in the works.
Yeah.
There is. I don't know where they're going to go with that. I don't know if they're going to do it like a Fallout style or, for me, Devil May Cry. I'd love to see Devil May Cry as a TV
The anime
series.
was good. The anime was really good.
I'd love to see a live action version of Devil May Cry.
That would be cool. Devil May Cry is good. I'm trying to think of other bad movies. Like you obviously go back to the Mario movie, the Mario Bros, which was just fucking weird.
Yeah,
where they
Minecraft.
were like, see, Minecraft was just. I don't know. I don't know why they made it, mate. Jack Black shouldn't have been casting it. That was a fucking weird casting. I am Steve. Like no.
Cash cow.
Go back to being in Tenacious D, mate. Come on.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing he's known
Isn't it because he's a massive fan of it as well, though? because I'm sure you streamed it.
I
and
can
all.
understand taking parts like that because you're a massive fan, but like, if you don't fit the role, you know, that'd be like me playing Lara Croft or something. I'm fucking massive fan
Do
of
it.
this.
Do it.
Dress
I
up in
will
a
pay to
stream.
see that.
Dress up in
I
a
need to-
stream.
right. I'm going to need a Lara Croft cosplay now, and I.
I'm gonna make the dream to reality. I'll be right back.
For fuck's sake.
I'll do it.
You do it. Go on then. We'll
Um,
compare. You do it. I'll do it.
Okay, deal.
Yeah,
Dude.
for me, the Assassin's Creed movie was awful.
Oh, don't get me started.
That
What
film
was that? Like, I've seen it
atrocious.
once, and it feels like I got really drunk and like I just had a really bad night.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
just
does. Like
weird.
the Animus was weird. What was that? Like that thing? If I remember right, there was something like there was like a big claw around him, and
I just
yeah.
I think the only person that is suited a role from a TV series, and he's a gamer, is Henry Cavill. He's the only person I could say that's actually legit, a proper gamer who cares about how the TV shows are made.
Yeah.
And obviously took that with him when he made The Witcher, and I absolutely loved it. And then when he left, I was like, I am not watching it. I will not watch
I don't
it.
really shit about him now, so I've not watched it. So
Why did they cast Thor as him?
it's not. It's his brother. His
No,
first
it's his
brother, isn't it?
brother.
Looks
It's,
just like
Liam.
him.
Lesser known
I know,
Hemsworth.
I know,
Yeah, Liam. Yeah.
With that
Bob
wig on,
Hemsworth
mate.
or something.
With that wig on, mate, he just looks. With that wig on, mate, he looks like Thor.
Yeah.
Looks like something.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But yeah, there's loads of
I
that.
can't.
With the Assassin's Creed, I was disappointed, but that's because I was kind of expecting like Ezio. No, from number 2, the one that has an actual really good storyline out of it.
I can forgive them for trying to make another story about it because there's going to be plenty of people that they can put in an Animus and they can have a different sort of storyline.
Oh, you won't be able to see it.
I can't see a thing.
No, it's too right.
Again, I can forgive them for having another storyline. You know, like the Fallout thing, they've gone, this is a completely different storyline from the games and stuff like that, which is cool. You know, especially with Assassin's Creed because we've got tons of history to play with and tons of things, but it was just a bad film. It was just so shit. Like, you could have done it in the same timeline as Ezio and have them cross paths or something, which would have been a bit cheesy, but...
Yeah, or like an Easter egg or something like that. Because that's what I like about the Fallout series is the amount of Easter eggs that's in that. You're just like,
That's it, yeah. That's the one thing I like, but I just, yeah. It just feels empty to me, though, the Fallout. So.
I'm like, oh, look at that Easter egg. And this is what this is about. She's like, just shut up and let me watch it. Like, okay. I'll probably
Hey, Chef,
geek out over it.
Chef, check the DC. Screen share it if you want. We'll see whose is better.
But yeah, for me,
I liked-
Halo was a good series.
Really?
I actually really enjoyed the Halo TV series. It's a shame they scrapped it because it got good.
Yeah, he should never have taken his helmet off. And he shouldn't have been attracted to
100%.
Cortana or whatever, whoever he was attracted to. That was weird.
There was things to it. I was a bit like, this is really weird.
And the fact that when he takes his helmet, it was just this dorky looking fellow underneath. Like, who the fucking hell are you, mate? I've
And
never
he's a
seen
good
you
actor.
before.
He's a really good actor as well. So I'm like it's weird that he's come off of that. Done it. And nothing.
Yeah.
I think a game that I would like to be turned into a TV show, I don't know how they would do it, is Red Dead.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be emotional. Just stick to the storyline. Have the whole storyline of not 2 and then going into 1.
Or they should have the prequel to both of them and make it like as they're going into Blackwater and stuff like that. And have the whole setup before that. That'll be quite interesting to see how they do that.
That'd be cool.
Because it'd be interesting to see who they cast as well.
Yeah, just John and John and Arthur would be very hard to cast because they're everyone's favourites.
Yeah.
You okay there, guys? You're giggling away.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
We're fine.
And they've done Lara Croft, for fuck's sake.
Saying that weren't a bad film. Tomb Raider.
It was. I enjoyed it.
Oh my god!
It's giving you a ponytail.
Here, excuse
No,
me.
I
Mate,
think Chef's is better.
it's giving you a ponytail.
Oh my
What the hell?
Emmy is right. Mine is better. What's it?
They got boobs. They got boobs.
That's a cosplay and a half.
I dare you.
Next Comic-Con, Ben.
Gotta do it on stream.
All right, guys. If we can get the stuff together, I will cosplay that.
You heard him.
Deal.
You ready your first, guys?
Oh, no. The worst thing is he's got to clip this, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yes,
Bye,
definitely.
chef.
Oh, bye, Chef.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a few things I'm looking forward to. I've heard in the pipeline there's Dead Space is going to be made into a movie or a TV show. I don't know which it's going to be, but if they do like Ridley Scott's sort of take on it, like the Alien
Yeah.
take, it'd be absolutely amazing. It would be.
that would be great. Yeah. No. I'd like that. Like, I need to see a good horror movie again because at the moment horror movies and horror games have gotten shite.
Yeah, the only horror movies that are good are the Korean ones.
Yeah, because they're over the top.
Yeah,
bloody
like
and
Last
stuff,
Train to Busan is like so good.
Mhm. He's
Oh,
back.
there he is.
I don't know what you're about. I've been here all time.
So something about that costume must have thrown him off.
You went for a quick tug afterwards. He's like, that was
That was very quick.
Stealth tug.
Incognito mode. So, what did you think of the Last of Us TV series?
I hated that. I watched a few episodes and didn't watch it again. I'm going to point out, the casting was shit. Pedro Pascal was not Joel. He just, and the girl, I don't care about the way she looks or that she didn't look like Thingy, but her acting wasn't good for Ellie. So
No, I would have.
You know.
I would have stuck with Pedro just because I
Hmm.
don't know who else you would cast. Maybe there's a few people that everyone was saying, like Hugh Jackman would have played a good Joel, I think.
mhm. Especially
Or-
after seeing him in Logan. Yeah, that was a good,
that film is just
Mm.
amazing. And talk about the game, the Wolverine games. I used to love as a kid. I absolutely loved them. I
Yeah.
did. But yeah, the casting Ellie was awful. I liked it. I loved it because I loved the game, and I did like the concept of the TV show. They sort of stuck to the storyline of the game a little bit through certain aspects, and it was good to see the original voice over artists play roles in the TV show as well. Like Troy Baker was in it, and I can't remember the lady's name who played Ellie, but she was in it as well. And it was good to see the cameos of them. But other than that, looking back on it, I haven't gone and rewatched it. Like most shows, I will go and rewatch if it's really good. But I have not gone back to that.
I can't. I watched a few episodes of the first season, and just I don't even like the second game though. So yeah,
Yeah,
the second
I
game was
think
just
the second
rushed.
game
It
was a
just
bit-
just-
They saw a market, didn't they? They saw how good
Yeah,
the
just-
first one done, and they wanted to pump it out and get more money for the
Yeah.
second one.
yeah,
And it completely bombed.
yeah.
You know,
Right, unfortunately, is it Neil Druckmann,
think so. Yeah.
the guy who's in charge of Naughty Dog? He
Yeah.
reminds me a bit of Todd Howard, where they're just a bit egotistical and they'll say whatever they feel like saying to sell the games and put whatever they feel like they want in it rather than what the people want in it.
Well, he must be loving it because apparently Fallout 4 has got triple more downloads since the TV show come out. But then what
Nice,
annoys
yeah,
me
good.
is people think they know about it now, and you'll see
Mhm.
people, oh yeah, this is what happens in this game. You're like, it really isn't. This game's not about.
You fight a giant axolotl, mate. Yeah, it's fucking top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just double checking. You can actually fight a giant axolotl in Fallout 4.
I
think so.
don't think
I
so.
think so.
They
Or
fight
as a
one.
mod.
Are you just wanting to punch Emmy's axolotls? Are you beginning?
Tear that, Reggie, you little cunt.
Mate, he will knock you out. That little
He
shit
will.
will knock you
He
out.
will. He's a vicious little bastard.
He hurts.
Hmm.
But yeah, I think there's
There
a few
is-
others that need to be made. Dishonored's one that I've seen pop up.
I've not played much of Dishonored. I think I played half the first game. I enjoyed it, but then I just for some reason got distracted by something else and didn't go back to it.
That's the choice of
It's like,
game.
oh, yeah, it's just, yeah.
There's a
you know,
game
like-
I've been revisiting recently, and you might have seen me streaming. It's Manhunt.
Yes,
Oh.
I saw you streaming it the other week. Yeah, man.
Now, obviously,
Oh,
you
that
have to
would
put it
make
on
brutal
18
games.
plus, but I think that would be a great TV show.
Oh, it would be crazy. Like, it's like the game's got banned, and like,
I was
so
going
like
to say,
the
weren't
TV
that the
show.
band game?
Mm.
The first one got banned. Second one was
Yeah.
released. The first one got banned in, I think it's like 20
And then,
countries.
like, but Rockstar needs to start being a bit more daring again and start making games like that again, rather than just going Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto, oh, Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of GTA, to be fair.
I'm not excited for number 6. Really not. I
I think it's
can't.
overhyped now. People are waiting too long for it.
Waited too long. GTA 5's been out too long. My last GTA that I actually enjoyed was number 4, and I didn't even complete that.
I've played GTA 4. But San Andreas I played the new one because I used to
Mm-hmm.
stream it, but the San Andreas I loved. I spent most
Yeah.
of my time playing that game. But after that, no, I think once you start introducing flying cars and flying motorbikes into a game, it gets a bit overkill. Then
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh God. What's your worst video game, movie, TV show though? Do you reckon? You reckon it's the worst ever one? Because I know there's a Dead Island one that was meant to be really bad, but I've not bothered watching.
No, see, I've read the Dead Island book and I played all the games. I love
Yeah.
the book and I love the games. They're very
Yeah.
similar to the book. I've not seen the movie. I didn't even know there was one out.
I'm sure there's
So-
a Dead Island one made by the people who made like a lot of other shit fit video games. You know, they get them cheap and then they make them and then they
Yeah. I think the worst adaptation from a game to a movie I've seen is House of the Living Dead.
No, yeah.
That was absolutely awful.
Ants, yeah.
It was such a budget. That and Resident Evil, but I think House of the Living Dead was such a budget-made movie. It was just crap. It
Yeah.
was absolutely
No,
dreadful. It was.
I think these studios just buy any cheap games they can, because you're not going to get someone trying to buy a GTA because that would be too much for them to buy. They'd be like, well, we need to make our money back on it. Then and Rockstar will be like, yes, it's £1 billion to get our the rights to this stuff.
But you look at Fast and Furious. That's basically GTA.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's basically GTA, and I think
and it's
Going
definitely done what
from-
GTA Online did, just going
Yeah.
crazy and going to space and stuff. Yeah,
definitely. I think
I've only seen the first two Fast and Furious, and then I gave up.
I've seen them all. To be fair, I just watch them for the shenanigans of what they get up to. Like, what are you going to do now? I'll destroy a tank with a muscle car. Okay,
See,
I know. Yeah, I think like the Sonic film. The
I was
Sonic
going to
film
say
was
Sonic.
awful.
Did you not like it? I loved it.
No.
It was
Oh, I
awful.
love him.
I
Like,
didn't get the family aspect of it. Like, there's nothing to do with Sonic.
Yeah, exactly.
Collecting
He's
hula
going to be
hoops.
running around collecting rings. What is he doing?
Did you like the Mario film, the new one, not the 1990s one?
I didn't like Bowser in it.
No, Jack Black again. He's just in there.
Yeah, I just didn't
Yeah.
like Bowser in it. The song was good. I loved the
Yeah, it
song.
was.
I just think he was too overhyped for the role.
Yeah.
Like, Bowser's supposed to be this mean, aggressive person, you know what I mean? And he switches to comedy, and I'm like, come on, like, the games weren't really like that. I loved the casting of Mario and Luigi.
I liked Thingy
yeah.
as Donkey Kong. Seth Rogen. I thought it was really good.
Yeah. So Donkey Kong was cool. Yeah, it had its ups and downs, it did, really. But
Yeah,
did,
I
do
enjoyed
really
it, yeah.
like it. There's a few. I don't really like the animated ones, to be fair. I'm not a big
No,
fan of them.
no.
I think Pokemon's the only one that I'll watch. I'm like, okay,
That
the
movie
new
was
one,
good. I
no.
like the first movie of that. I've not seen any others after that, but
No,
apparently
the
there's
new
like
one,
20 or something now. Stupid.
the new one I will not watch with Ryan Reynolds in
No.
it. I'm alright. I've seen the trailer. And
Oh,
like,
Detective Pikachu. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot that
no.
was a thing. Yeah, yeah.
The voice of Pikachu is Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's the problem. He's casted himself in a role that he can't get out of now.
Mm-hmm.
Because every
Yeah,
time you
it's
look at him, you
just-
think
yeah.
it's Deadpool.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I've been watching. I've seen clips of the new. Well, it's nothing to do with video games. But Song Blue about Neil Diamond tribute act, and Hugh Jackman's in it. And every time I see him, I'm just like, "Where's your claws, mate? Come on!" String, yes, come on. Like, that's it. I'm just like, no, okay.
Sweet
Good together,
Caroline, schnick, schnick, schnick.
Oh.
But yeah, but you're obviously Ratman. You said Resident Evil you didn't like at all. What about the other two? What, Chef? I mean, what's your worst? I think, and you said Assassin's Creed, didn't you?
Yeah.
Go on, Chef. It'll be a Chef film now, won't you?
No, I live under a rock when it comes to shit like this, man. It's terrible. I would like to see a Zelda film made, though. Or a TV
There's one being
series.
made, I think.
They've been saying that for the
Interesting.
past fucking decade.
No, but they've cast things for people for it now as well. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
so-
apparently there's going to be a Sims film and all.
How would that
what's that?
work?
Just
reality
Exactly.
fucking reality
Exactly.
show,
How
man.
will that
That's all
work?
it is.
they want to ask you about your bloody mods and have a fucking R-rated film.
Is
Is it going to be subtitled? Is it going to be
Character just
subtitled?
shit himself.
Hang on.
My
I mean,
kids have
is-
been taken off of me because I decided to sleep on the floor for 6 days.
Like
Believe it or not, guys, it's actually being developed by Amazon.
Jim
Oh,
Pickens.
God.
Jim
Produced
Pickens
Produced
better
by
be in
Margot
it.
Robbie.
Jim Pickens.
Margot Robbie's been
Yeah.
producing it.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
hell.
just, and I bet it doesn't even bomb either. I bet it goes to massive success.
It will
It
do
will
because
do.
the
Well,
Sims
we got to
4
watch
is
it,
like
don't
ringing, yeah.
we? Just out of curiosity, because I would just want to know how.
I can't. I can't
that.
watch it out of curiosity. Like these people who hate watch things just because that they want it to bomb and they can review it. It's like, stop it.
Doing
Just
the
download
opposite.
it, pirate it,
Yeah.
pirate it.
Doing the opposite of what they want to happen there. They're supporting it by going to watch
Yeah.
it.
I don't get it. I don't get how people can go and sit and watch these movies and be like, yeah, this is enjoyable. This is based off a game that I've never ever played.
That's it for me. If I didn't get the lore of something, I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
No,
why would
no,
you go
no,
It's
and
like
see
when-
it?
We
It's like when
kinda did
Marvel
that.
started getting bigger. I've always been into comic books, superheroes, and stuff like that. But I started seeing people going that were like, I saw someone from my school that I hated them when growing up. As if you like Spider-Man. I was like, yeah. So what's it got to do with you, mate? And then he's walking in to watch it. I'm just like, you're just doing it because everyone likes it, you fucking pillock.
Saying that, we done that twice, didn't we, Chef? I dragged him to see both the FNAFs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one went great. I'm not gonna lie, went great. Second one was, second one
Yeah?
was good. Yeah.
It's because you went to my cinema. So
Was.
I've only
We got a
seen the
special
first
treat.
one.
No, it's because the producers and stuff actually listened to the gamers and made it more like what we wanted. Because the first one, there were one jump scare. Now, what is that game about? Come on.
Yeah, that game is about jump scares. Like, come
Exactly,
on,
and there was
swear.
one.
I've
Be
never
a
played the
decent horror.
games. I never played the games.
Yeah.
You need-
Chef didn't either.
Oh, you need to go on do it as a
Yeah.
stream, mate.
Yeah, I think
Game
you do.
is great.
Oh God. Right, fine.
Just the first
I'm
one.
going to
just-
stream that. I'm going to stream that. Play dressed as Lara Croft.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Yeah,
Charity stream.
You give everyone
You
jump
heard it here
scares
first,
from the
guys.
costume.
You heard it here first. But yeah, just the first one. Don't do any of the other ones because they get stupidly hard after like the first one.
Yeah.
The second one's really good.
I know, but they had a vent
Nah, the first
that
one's
you
the
have to
best one.
look at. The
First one's a classic. Second one's good. No offense,
Can't
the
be a
law's pretty
classic.
good and all.
The lore, there
Yeah.
is quite a bit of lore behind there as well, which is
Yeah,
weird.
I know about the lore. I've seen a few videos online about it, but like, I've never played them, never bothered with it.
I
Yeah.
think one TV show, and I've been holding on to say this. I've been trying to get the bad ones out of the way, and there's one that I really want to be made, and I've just started playing it again, and that's Bioshock.
Bioshock's amazing. I love those games.
I'm
I would
surprised they
love them
haven't
to do a
made it.
horror.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised they haven't made like a TV show or a movie of Bioshock.
Mm.
Yeah,
They're
be a
so
great
good.
horror. It would be such a good horror. It would. If they'd done it properly and they stuck with it, especially the first one, and they put in the big daddies and everything like that, and the little sisters, that would be absolutely epic. It would be. And that is one I'm actually really holding on to.
Before we go on a break and get a brew and stuff, here's one question for you, right? With the Fallout show. And this is one thing that's bugging me. They're everywhere in the game, right? But nowhere to be seen in the fucking show so far. And they've wandered miles. Where the fuck are the super mutants?
They'll be
We haven't
holding
seen
on
the
to
new
them.
episode.
Yeah, they
but
will be
where?
holding on to them.
No, they're everywhere in the game. You can't walk down a street in those games without getting shot at and going, "Stupid human!"
Isn't this meant to be based before the
Not
games?
after.
No, it's
Oh,
after,
after.
yeah. So the HEV,
They
HEV
might
virus.
turn up
just,
then.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
they might
HEV
turn up
virus,
later.
yeah, but why not? Why aren't they in it now? You can't walk down this. Then they've walked from one city to another without being attacked by super mutants.
Well, they've probably been contained and used as weapons just in case, so they could be
can't
on
be,
this
though.
massive dam.
I've seen a theory about this on TikTok not so long ago. So basically, right, you know the guy who's like the sweatshop worker for the little ghouls in season 2.
He's got the FEV virus apparently.
Yeah, apparently he's going to be the super mutant because his nose hasn't decayed and he rapid heals without having to take like is it jet or something like that?
Radaway.
Radway, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance he might be like that. It's just a theory, but
Yeah, there is an interest. And if you watch the new episode, you'll come back with a different answer.
okay.
All right,
and there's a surprise in there for Chef as well. He'll come back and say, okay, that's going to be sick.
Ben, I'm
But
not
yeah,
editing after this. I'm going to watch something for an hour.
Yes. The FEV virus in it. It's weird because I was saying to my partner, like, I can't wait for you to see New Vegas. Like, Fallout New Vegas is my favourite out of the whole series.
Yeah, Vegas is great.
It's such a good game. And I said to her, I can't wait for you to see New Vegas, see what they've done with it. New Vegas comes up like, what the hell's happened to New Vegas? And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, where is it? I was like, where's it all gone? And then I looked up, I was like, okay, it's set after the New Vegas game.
Yeah.
It's set after all the choices you
I don't
made.
like that they've destroyed every sort of thing that was involved in it. Like, the kings themselves. They could have kept the kings. The kings were cool. And now they're just ghouls.
And then you've got, there's a few things they've done well with it. Like going back to your thing, say about the mutants. Where's the Mirelurks?
Yeah.
Where's the mole rats? You literally couldn't walk down a road without seeing a mole rat.
We had one cave cricket, didn't we? We had one single cave cricket.
One cave cricket. We've had one red roach. I've seen one red roach. I'm like, where are the creatures?
They made the scorpion way more scarier than it should have been. They're not that terrifying in the game, are they? Come on.
In New Vegas.
Then they've got the Gulper. Do you know the one that in season 1 where they where she gets like something gets eaten by the Gulper and they have to get it out of him, don't they?
Yeah, but that's only in one game. That's what I don't get. You only see it in one game.
This is what pisses me off about Bethesda. Their law now. Well, they own the IP. That's fine. They can do what they want with it. But they're destroying the law from the older games. Because they don't like the fact that people think they're better. So they're like, oh, fuck it, we're going to destroy the law from that. Like New Vegas being the best one, and it is. But they're just going to ignore that law because that was voted by the people better than their ones.
Well, yeah, because you look at 76. I played 76 for a little bit. I wish they just made Fallout 4 a multiplayer.
Yeah. Should have given us like 2 to 3 players. Yeah.
That would be brilliant.
You could have just done that, even like a local multiplayer. That's what I miss with games nowadays. Doing local multiplayers, you don't get them anymore. It's like you could just play with your mates. So you're going to come over to my player, come play Manhunt 2-player.
Splits Queen.
Right.
Time splitters.
Oh, that was great.
Okay.
Let's
Right, we're going on our
get a
break.
quick break. Let's grab a brew and whatever you guys want to do. I need a drink. Gonna have a big quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to turn it on our heads and talk about maybe a positive thing about it all. Welcome back, everyone.
There you go.
Welcome back. Oh, yeah, I've had a nice brew. I'm all refreshed. I'm all ready to moan again.
Good.
But we're ready to turn it on our heads, on its head, and just talk about the positive things, the best, the better ones that you've seen, the one you liked. So what, like Uncle Buck said, with the future of them, what you'd like to see, what you think could be done with them all. Now, I can't think of many that I did like myself, but I did like, if you've seen it, Advent Children, continuation
Yes.
from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that were good.
That was a good one.
That was
That's
really
really,
good.
really good. Yeah. No, I was down to the Japanese making it because they absolutely love Final Fantasy, and the Final Fantasy Spirits Within was awful. That was made by Americans because they don't understand it. Yeah.
Typical.
Yeah, that's one of the good ones that I know of. The ones that I actually enjoyed, which kept the sort of feeling of the game and the stuff.
Yeah, that was good, that one.
Yeah,
See, I wouldn't mind a
I can't say
Fable.
I've ever seen it. I can't say I've never even
Oh,
played the
it's
games.
good. It's
It
good.
is good.
The games have never interested me, so I was like,
No,
no, I'm never
Ah.
gonna sort of play them. I think once I saw how many there were, I was like, yeah, I'm going to have to start again, and then work my way through them. I was like, no.
Take your hours.
Yeah, I'm right.
It'd be good to
Especially on the
stream,
PS1.
though.
That would be
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Take you a while, so there you go. Content for that the next 6 months.
No one watching.
6 months.
But yeah, I think the
Yeah.
positives of bringing the games to TV shows genre and movies is the fan base. The fan base is expanding like mad. We're getting new people that are actually loving the things that we love doing and playing and streaming, and you know, it's more engagement for us as streamers as well. For people to come in and say, "Oh, this is Fallout. I've just watched this. This is amazing. Like, can you tell me the backstory of this game and stuff like that?" So I think, in a sense, it is bringing a larger fan base into the gaming world now, and then it's giving them more incentive to make more TV shows and movies out of games. Whether
I
they're good
like
or
that,
not.
and I dislike that at the same time. The two things I dislike is that they're bringing people into gaming, which is cool. I like that, more people to play with and stuff like that. But then there's the people that go, "Oh, I've always known this about this. I've always played this. I've always played this." It's like, no, you fucking haven't. Shut the fuck up. You've just watched one episode of Fallout, and now you think you know everything about it. Shut the fuck up and sit down. And then there's people getting into gamings, and they'll be playing Fallout, and then they'll go, "Have you ever played Fortnite?" Like, you're getting into the wrong type of game there, my friend. Do not get into that.
Yeah, or they go, "Oh, have you seen Fallout's now on Fortnite?" And I don't
No.
really care, mate. I don't
Yeah.
care. Stop mixing the two games.
They might do a Fortnite film. You never know.
No,
Oh, yeah.
they probably will, but like, no.
Burn that cinema down.
Oh god, there'll be another chicken jockey thing, won't there? They'll be like,
Oh God,
fucking the chicken jockey. No, fuck off. Fucking stuff. We were all on. So I work in a cinema, so we was in high alert for that part, and we was like, and I heard someone going, "Oh, have you heard about the chicken jockey thing?" Before they went in, went, "No, we're not doing that. If you do that, come on." And one of the seniors was behind me and went, "Did you just threaten to throw someone out?" I went, "Didn't threaten to throw him out. I went, we just don't want him throwing popcorn around, be like an idiot and ruining it for everyone."
yeah, I never got the craze.
No.
I was like, "Where's
The
going on?"
funniest thing I thought that happened, though, I mean, it's nothing to do with gaming, but people were going to watch Minions in suits. They were just watching wearing suits, going to watch Minions. And some,
Banana!
Nana. And there were some people, some cinemas banned it. They were like, you can't wear suits. He's like, but they're not doing anything. They're not destroying anything. They're just coming to watch Minions in suit. They're selling tickets, just watching it in a suit, you miserable bastard.
Yeah, you could say the same about Chicken Jockey, really, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah, but they were just chucking popcorn everywhere, going, "Hey, fuck off."
It gives you
Nearly
more
as
hours to
pointless.
clean up.
Nearly as pointless as 6-7.
Oh.
Sorry, we're supposed to be turning this on its head, so it's supposed to be
Yeah,
positive
you're making it
on the
worse.
show.
You're making it worse.
We
I
can't
think,
stop the moaning once it's started.
Yeah. I think a game I
Yeah.
would like to see is Death Stranding.
That would be good.
I
That
would
was
like
good.
to see that. I've only
Hideo
played the
Kojima
first
games
one.
are amazing anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I'd like to see something to do with Metal Gear Solid, but it would be so convoluted that you'd have to have like 20 episodes and 16 seasons. And
Doesn't matter. I'll still watch that. I'll watch that
Yeah.
with passion. I've just played the number 3 remake, and
I need to play that.
I was having the biggest geek out ever because I was like, oh, they've stayed true to the original. Everything is identical. They've not changed nothing. And my other half was like, what are you doing? She was like, you're having a proper geek out like this. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is the best thing ever.
Yeah, I used to do that for Marvel movies. And then, like in Winter Soldier, when someone mentioned Stephen Strange, I was just like, but like, yeah,
I mean, I reckon it would be pretty cool if they did a Legacy of Kain like movie or series,
Game was
because
those
that is a
games are great.
classic.
Thief was a good one as well. Thief would be a great one. The old,
Mm.
do
Thief
you
was
remember
good.
play them
Yeah.
from PS1? Yeah,
Yeah.
they were a good game. Splinter Cell again, that would be amazing. That'd be like 24 sort of style sort of thing.
Well,
Sort
there's an
of-
animated
sort of,
one
apparently.
with Splinter Cell, so it would be cool to see a movie or an actual proper TV show on it. I think
Mm.
one I did enjoy and I didn't enjoy was Borderlands.
Yeah.
I liked the concept of the movie. I just didn't like who they casted in the movie.
But
but
when you
I
put
actually
Kevin
really
Smith, the
enjoyed
least
it.
funny person in the world, in a comedy
Yeah.
role, you fail completely. And he's
And again, Jack Black as Claptrap, you know what I mean? But he seems
I
to be in
like
all the
him,
games.
but at the same time, go away.
It's just like, get out the game.
Mm.
So yeah, I think there's quite a few that you could say like this would be amazing. I think they should focus on a lot more horrors
Yeah.
in games as well, in movies. Like you said,
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's, that'll be, do another one. I've not seen the
Yeah.
second one, but first one.
The second one is a
was
lot
alright.
better.
All right, fair
I
enough.
think
Dead
that one's brilliant.
Rising. I'd love to see a Dead Rising TV
Yeah,
series.
Dead Rising would be amazing. That would
That'd
just
be
be
so good.
yeah, that would just be a George Orwell movie though as well. Is it George?
Yeah,
No,
and
George Orwell. Just George something anyway.
And you could have Wes running around and he would never drop his camera. You know what I mean? That'd be
I think Hitman would make a really good one. Like the movies
Yeah.
were all right. The first one actually I enjoyed. The second one it was a bit shit. But like if they made a series of it, like have it each episode being a different hit and stuff like that until they build it up to a big one, like they do in the games, would be amazing.
Yeah, it'd be very good. It would be very good. I think the other one this is going back a bit now. This is going back to PS1 days, and I wish they'd remaster the game, but I wish I made a TV series. It's Dino Crisis.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Resident Evil with dinosaurs. What can go wrong?
Like,
It's just
how can you
amazing.
go wrong with that game? And that
They only have,
I
didn't they only
loved
have
all
3
of them.
games? They only have
Three
3
of
games, didn't they?
them.
Third
The
one ended
first
up in
is-
space with robot dinosaurs, I think. Something
Yeah, that was a
stupid
bit-
like that. Like,
Stupid. But the first and second one had Regina in it. She was the main character for both of them. And then, yeah, the first one, that T-Rex scene crashing through the window, if they made that into a TV show, I'd be like, yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah.
This is the perfect TV show ever. But yeah, that is another. Like, I think all the games from our childhoods, that's what people want to see.
Yeah.
I don't want
Yeah.
to see the new ones. I don't want to see the new games being made into stuff after time. I want to see the old ones.
Don't know. I can't imagine Crash Bandicoot being a film.
Yeah,
a
Jack Black
cartoon.
would probably play him.
He'd be better cartoon. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but they'll
No.
ruin him just like they did with Sonic as a bloody cartoon. I know if anyone saw them.
Sonic
Yeah.
cartoons were great. Back in the 90s, those things were amazing.
Comics were better.
Hmm.
Comics were much better. There's a
comics are
few
good.
that I would like to see. Dave, you ever played Higher Life?
Yeah, that was amazing.
I would love to see that. Well, obviously you've got Rick and Morty, but I'd love to see it as an actual, even a movie.
Jack Black again, though, but he turns up at the end. He goes, "Here's your family." He's like, "Here's your parents." He's like, "That's Jack Black and Susan Sarandon." He's like, "But everyone's dead." No, he just kills him. He's like, "Right, fine."
No, there's I think another one, Left 4 Dead.
That would be good.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Definitely a
Half-Life would
TV
be
series needed done.
Yeah, 100%. Half-Life would be a good one. There's been talks about that being made. Definitely Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead
the thing is, though, Left 4 Dead and Half-Life being Valve, they wouldn't get finished. They'd get to season 2 and then
halfway through
season 3. Portal would be another good one. The Valve games are amazing, but like, they just don't finish them off. So you haven't got a finished storyline to work on.
Yeah, you definitely got to have Stephen Merchant as well as a in the TV series.
Yeah,
definitely got to have him in there. But yeah, I think from the positives, they've got so many opportunities to make good games. It's just taking that leap, and I think at the moment, seeing how well the TV shows are doing, will the studios actually take this leap and do it?
No,
because
they'll just go for what's popular. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I'm waiting for them to bring out a battle royale TV series, and I've been like Squid Game basically.
Yeah,
and I'm like, this is just, I can't stand battle royale games. I'm not a battle royale person. I love story-driven games.
Yeah.
I always have been, but yeah, I think I remember seeing the Max Payne movie with who was in it?
Was it Mark Wahlberg's brother?
Mark Wahlberg. No, it was Mark Wahlberg. I'm sure Mark Wahlberg.
Was it actually him? Yeah,
and that film was awful.
Yeah,
and I was like, he definitely never played the game. So this is the problem. Half the actors don't play the games.
That's it. Like that guy who played Halo when I saw an interview and he went, played Halo. No, he never played Halo. He played Master Chief. But he went. There was an interview and he went, "Yeah, I kind of feel like it was time for Master Chief to take his helmet off." And then the next panel was Henry Cavill going, "No, we need to keep the lore accurate and everything." And it's like, guess which one got fired first?
Oh,
Henry Cavill, because it was like,
yeah, it's ridiculous. So we'll just keep the helmet on. That's the game's about that. It's about his identity being hidden from everyone.
That's it, though. If I was an actor and someone said to me, "Would you like to play Master Chief?" Like, yeah, and they went, "You're taking the helmet off." I'd go, boom, right in the face, and no, we're not. We are not taking the helmet off. We're keeping it on. Right.
Also, you could probably play Hitman.
Yeah, because you're bold.
I'm not implying that.
I mean, I should play Kratos. Leave me alone.
Yeah, could do that actually. That'd be a good little cosplay.
Boy.
See, I would also quite chef me yourself. Thank you. I would also quite like if they did more psychological games into movies as well. So, as anyone played Visage or Visage.
Yeah.
I would love that as long as it's properly done. I would love that as a film. Or even Fear, the old Fear games.
Oh, yes. Fear was great.
Yeah, if that was done right. If that's all it stems down to. If it's done right, then any film and TV series would be great.
Yeah, but they've got to take the
wrong.
advice. That's the problem. They've got to take the advice of, one, the people that actually play the game and love it and know the games, and two, the people that actually create it. Half the time they just don't go to the creators and they're just like, we're going to do our own version.
These games are kind of forgotten now, niche for people that played them when they first came out. They're probably not going to get a remake, and they're not popular anymore. So the people who make the movies want to grab the popular IPs like Fortnite, Sims, and Minecraft, and fuck off, cat.
Well, that's a game. Never heard of
that. Which developer was that one again?
Ratman Development.
But yeah, no, they unfortunately they're not going to grow. I bet you out there is a company trying to get the GTA and Red Dead IPs, definitely. But I don't think Rockstar are ever going to give them up. Because I know Rockstar now owned by, I can't remember who they're owned by. Take-Two? Not Take-Two, is it? No. There's a big company that owns Rockstar.
I was just going to say, please don't say Disney. Please don't. Please.
Trevor's going to be in a dress
You're
now.
right. You're right. It's Take Two.
Is it Take Two? Take Two Interactive, yeah. And
Take
they're a
two on
bit,
the company.
yeah. They're a bit. They're a company that I wouldn't like to work for. Let's say, but if they want to sponsor us, but we'll accept it. But I don't think they'd sell an IP that fast. Not an IP that big, anyway. But
Unless they
I'd
were
like
sinking. Like going bankrupt or something.
yeah. But they won't. Not with GTA. Not with the GTA money they've got. But like, I think they need to take more risk with things like that. With the movies and stuff, they need to go. Is this one going to be popular? It was.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, the
where they're
cat's been swinging with
struggling,
things.
I think, with things.
Yeah.
Like, for me, Gears of War games, I want a TV show. I love a TV show of Gears of War games. And everyone talks about who they've cast and, you know what I mean? Everyone, there's a massive selection of who they've cast and everything like that. I don't think it's ever going to happen.
No, it's not. You haven't got people like, okay, so young Dave Bautista would have been good for Marcus Phoenix.
100%.
Really good. He's not going to do it anymore. He doesn't want to do things like that all the time. He said, you know, after doing the Drax and Guardians of the Galaxy, he wants to move away from action and stuff and big beefy characters.
He's too thin now.
Because he's a good actor, yeah.
Yeah, he's lost all that muscle mass now.
Mm-mm.
He'll be Jack Black as Marcus. He'll be Kevin Hart as Ped.
Probably Henry Cavill and all.
Yeah, I just think
but I don't think they'd employ him because he'd want to keep it to the law accurate. So they'd be like, "No, I'll stay away from him."
Fuck it,
that's the point of it. Yeah,
throw the Rock, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in there.
Yeah. You
He's
know, a
in
movie's going to be
everything.
bad when it's got Kevin Hart and The Rock in it. It's just fucking.
Oh,
Right,
Jumanji.
Oh, why?
Original.
Yeah.
I've been ruined there, but they're like, there's. I've got a list of games that I'd love to be. There's a list of games I played as a kid, like to be made into a movie or a TV show, even like a fan-made TV show. I'd love, like Metro. That would be a great horror film, a great horror TV series. It's a great game. You know, look at the Mafia games. They were good, but obviously if Rockstar on them, that's it. They're done for. They won't. But as you said, how much you said, if they're not popular,
they ain't going to get right. What movies would you like to be seen made into games or TV shows? Would you like to see a game version of?
Oh, that's a good
I
one.
was going to say Coronation Street because that'd be funny as hell.
Funny enough, that actually has a video game.
Yeah, I think it does actually.
Oh,
Is it
who should I
horror?
kill off this month?
Get out of that pub, you slag.
Hold on, let me show you this.
Definitely EastEnders the game.
I think EastEnders had a game and all, you know.
It's probably all mobile. It's probably the old Sky TV with Bumblebee.
Right,
Bedlam.
hold on. Share screen.
I want Ozzy Osbourne like the Osbourne simulators. Live a day of the life of Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, no.
Missing bits, mystery of the missing hot pot.
Recipe.
Oh,
2.7 stars.
Fucking hell. Most of those characters
There's
are killed
another
off
screen
by
to get
now.
that, mate. God, that is
dear.
awful. That is
How
awful.
much is it? Oh, you gotta wait.
15 quid.
Yeah.
15 quid.
Fuck that.
So worth 15 pence.
Right,
So
emulator it is. We're streaming that one day.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, that'd be more Rebecca, wouldn't it?
No, I couldn't
I love
imagine
that.
Rebecca. She's not here to defend herself against it.
No, that'd be more Rebecca, that, I think. I'll just stick to the water turning into lava.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
No, it wasn't.
I think a TV show I'd love to see made into a game would be Sons of Anarchy.
That would be good. Yeah.
I think we don't really have a lot of motorbike rage games. I think the only one I played was Road Rash.
Oh,
Back in the
yeah, I
day.
remember that game. Yeah.
and that was it. You don't really get motorbike like gang games, or I think another one's Vikings. That'd be good. Like I've always wanted a good medieval simulator game. And then the last one I saw, you could drive into the battlefield and have a shotgun. And I was like,
Yeah,
I've
I've seen that one.
never seen that one.
that game, I was like, wow, I was so hyped for it. I was like, yes, go in, maybe get it on VR. I can go mad. No,
Don't say it's
get in
terrible.
a Reliant Robin and start driving into a battlefield.
Well, did that game come out?
It did indeed, I think.
I didn't hear much of it come out. They made a big thing of it. It's just big, like, nothing in the end. I don't
know if it come out or not. I saw the thingies on Steam and stuff.
know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know about any movies for
Kingmakers.
myself. Kingmakers.
Might still be on
Just having a
Steam. I
look.
don't know if to go off. Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
It's still coming out.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say,
I
no,
watched a
much
TV
nice.
series recently. The War Between the Land and the Sea.
That's the Doctor Who one, isn't it?
The Doctor Who, I'd love for that to
Yeah.
be made into a game.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be quite interesting, I would, to see how it's done.
I'd like to see a Doctor Who game, though, altogether.
There is a
to see
Doctor
what
Who
we do.
game.
I'd like to see a good Doctor Who game.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I can't think of any others I'd like to see though. Like we've got all the good decent ones. Like we've got Batman, we've got the Arkham games and stuff like that, and
each on their own.
Yeah.
Each to their own with the Batman. I think the games are better than the movies.
Oh, they are. No, definitely at the moment. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the problem with TV series. You can't really take them and turn them into a game because half of their ideas have come from games.
Yeah.
Like I was saying to you earlier, Fable. They've just released. Well, they've done a release date for an autumn time. They have. That'd be an awesome TV series, but how would you go about making it?
I don't know. So
all the films I'm thinking of have already been turned into games. So like Lord of the Rings, yep, done. I'm going to say Harry Potter because I have seen it before. Again, that's a game and all.
Mm-hmm.
The Hobbit, game.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Jurassic Park. Nope, that's a game too.
They were decent games. They were good.
Literally all the films
good.
I could think of. There's already a game for it.
The original Lord of the Rings games, the Two Towers, the Return of the King, that was like my childhood playing out with my siblings.
Yeah.
There was like 9 of us fighting over a controller.
We were talking about at work the other day, like an open world Star Trek game. Like, what's that open world space game called? It was really shit. I'm playing. No Man's Sky would be really good.
Like, they do an MMORPG fucking Star Trek game, don't they?
Yeah, but that's MMO. MMOs are just naturally shit.
Well, they are when they're free.
Yeah, I think most games are when they're free.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sims are free.
Oh, don't start with the Sims.
Vanilla Sims. Vanilla Sims is fucking
free.
shit.
It's how they get you.
It's boring.
The
Just wait till I do it in February.
Put every disc in. I play that disc. I play the next disc.
Oh, that was the first Sims. They had like 4 discs, so you had to install it on.
You can buy it now.
Sims living it up and stuff like that. I've got the original Sims on Steam now from all of them. Like, just to think, like, my PC's running it fine, and like my PC back then when they first came out was just like struggling to run it if I had 2 DLCs for it.
Yeah, they're going to take off, weren't it?
Yeah,
So, like I was never allowed the DLC for like the first Sims because it was like one was called Hot Date or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like it's as a child you can't really be playing something called Hot Date.
Is it like Sims living it up or something like that? Like where you got the robot waiter and stuff like that. What are they called?
On vacation as well as something like that.
Yeah. So about not being allowed to play it, my parents let me play Manhunt and Resident Evil.
Yeah.
And
that's
the
what I
Punisher game as a kid.
My parents didn't have a choice. I just used to bring his games home and walk up upstairs with them. They didn't fucking know about them.
No, they were just like, my old man would be like, "Do you want to play this?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'll play that. I'll play that game." And then he'd be like, "Okay, what have you done with my game save?" And like, "Yeah, I've taken it over and play this." It's my
Banned
turn now.
again.
Yeah, Grant. He's after nearly 30 odd years, he's still not forgiven me for wiping his Gran Turismo that he spent 2 years piling all his cars up, and I wiped it in a single minute. Never forgiven me. Every party. Do you remember Gran Turismo?
What's that game? I've never heard of it.
No,
Yeah.
neither does the memory stick, so shut up.
I think there's a lot of the problem with TV shows is you can't jump from a TV show into the game setting.
Yeah.
You can do it the other way around. But then, as we said, that's if you get it right. They need to get it right. If they don't get it right, one, you lose the fan base.
Yeah.
That's there already, especially for big games like Fallout, Skyrim, The Sims, you know, stuff like that.
I suppose that's the problem with tackling something that's already established, because if it has its own established fan base, you fuck up just even one slight little bit. I mean, when they brought out the Sonic movies, the first design of the Sonic character, everyone went fucking mental, and like because everyone went mental, they redesigned it, and he looked 10 times better. So
yeah,
Still
they've got to really polish it.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. They got to get it right in the sense they got to listen to the people that actually play these games. You know, same with the Sonic thing. I remember seeing the trailer for that, and I was like, you know, everyone created an uproar. They changed it. You know, I think that's the positive side of having the social media with these game TV shows and stuff now, especially on YouTube and stuff like that. As soon as you see a trailer and you don't like it, a big enough uproar, and they'll change the whole lot.
Yeah.
Just makes me want to pull up the picture of what he used to look like.
Do it. Bring up Ugly Sonic. Bring him up. Let's have a look at Ugly Sonic again, just a reminder.
I've literally just typed in ugly Sonic as well, and
it's cursed.
Ugly Sonic.
It's cursed.
It came up fine. It understood what I meant.
Someone did a mock-up of it as Knuckles, you know, when they were bringing him out for the second one, and it is like, this is what we could have had.
Ugly Sonic.
Look at it. It's like, why?
I don't know what that is, though. Like,
why?
Why? Well, who thought that was a good look for him? Like,
I don't know what that is.
He was in. So there was a. Do you remember Chippendale? Not the Strippers Chippendale, but Chip and Dale, the two.
Yeah, the chipmunk.
Yeah, chipmunks. There was a movie about them, and Ugly Sonic was in it. Yeah, they got the permission to use Ugly Sonic in it as an actual actor. He was like an actor. He's like, yeah, I got I was cast as Sonic, but then I got let go.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I'll tell you another game. I've just had a look now. I was just going through my Steam. Oddworld. Abe's Odyssey.
Oh yes, Oddworld would be amazing.
That would be great. I don't know if it would be a good TV show, but I think a movie would be or just like
it would be good animated sort of thing though. So like,
that's just where you draw the line. Do you go animated or do you go live action? That's the problem now. I think that's where Borderlands went wrong. Jack Black.
Jack Black.
If you listen to Jack Black, I want money for that. But yeah, this is where they're going wrong. Like Wolfenstein, why can't they make that into a TV series?
Too many 1940s Germans in it. They won't like it anymore.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You can't stream it. You can't stream it. I know someone who streamed it on TikTok, and they got banned for streaming for a while because of the signs in it.
I nearly got banned for Manhunt.
Yeah,
I did. Because when I first did it, I didn't put it on 18 plus.
Okay.
And I was getting messages saying like, you need to really put this on 18 plus. And I was like, what?
I got that for
Why I played this when I was a kid?
Yeah. I remember putting this bag over someone's head. I think another good game to a movie would be Dying Light.
Yeah. Dying Light would be good.
That would be a very good horror movie. Because there ain't that many good zombie movies. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
out there.
Not anymore.
even though-
Don't get
I
many
don't-
zombie movies anymore, though, do you? Really? Like
No, this is the
most horror
problem.
movies these days are shit. They got them two people who went around collecting haunted items that weren't really haunted because they just want to rip people off. Twats.
Shaun of the Dead's last zombie movie I watched.
It's the last one I
that's a
enjoyed
classic.
anyway.
That's a classic.
Like 28
Yeah.
years later and stuff I love, but they're not really zombies.
I've not really seen that one. I've only seen 28 Days and 28 Weeks, unfortunately. 28 Weeks, yeah.
They got 28 hours, 28 minutes,
28 seconds.
28 seconds. They're just 28.
Mm.
But
Well,
yeah,
I
I
think
can't think of anything.
I think we've come to the end. I think we've had a bit of a good moan and a groan here today, guys. Yeah, we've definitely covered all the topic. We've hardly gone off topic. What's happened to us today? We stayed on topic today. We've not gone
That's
on
not like
ranting
us.
about something else.
You've
We
got
normally
me
go
down
on
this
like
one.
a tangent and stuff. Like we could talk about how many trains we went on as a kid or something.
We've only said keys once.
Yeah. I think that was to me when I zoned out thinking about something else
Yeah.
during the break. We
Ask
haven't
the
mentioned
question, Ben.
OnlyFans. Oh, wait, no, we all just did then.
Ask the question, Ben. Ask the question.
So, Uncle Buck, do you have anyone you would like to see on a future episode of the podcast?
I have two.
Go
You
on,
already
then, yeah.
done one. You already done one with the person I was going to say, and that was Rob. Well, Rob. I've been
Mhm.
watching him since he first ever started streaming.
Yeah.
I've been watching him a long time, but yeah, I very
Robbo.
much enjoyed that. Robbo, good old Robbo.
Mick
Oh, we met two with
Robbo.
Robbo. Yeah, we had
You
the
have
Halloween
indeed.
special. Yeah, he's
I'm
cool,
a very
Robbo.
dear friend of Robbo. I've known
Yeah.
him for a long time. But there's what I've got a couple. There's someone I'm quite close with called Bearded One. I stream with
Okay.
him quite often. He's not new to stream, but he's very good.
Yeah.
He's very talented at streaming. He knows what people like and stuff like that, and and he works his ass off streaming. He's
Yeah.
not on there. He's on it all the time. And then the other one is called Lobster, Runaway
Okay.
Lobster, and she's a streamer who streams ETS. She's a Euro Truck
Okay.
Simulator. She's massive. She's when I first started watching her, she was a small streamer. She's blown up. She's a massive streamer now.
Nice.
Does she
Sponsored
have
by
a full
Logitech.
set? Oh,
She has a full set now. She's sponsored by Logitech. She won TikTok
Nice.
Creator
Nice.
Awards.
Congratulations.
done
That's
stuff like
good, damn, man. Yeah, I like her. I
She's-
like people like that,
She's
yeah.
great. She's all the stuff she's been through and stuff like that.
Would you
Yeah.
mind sending us a link to them over Discord and we will get in touch with them?
100%.
Please.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did say to him. I gave him a heads up saying like, if I do
Mhm.
get asked, can I say yeah? And they were like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
man.
fine. Bearded One.
Oh,
had no
nice
choice.
one. No, we like that. Yeah, yeah, we like success stories in streaming because we're growing fast enough now, which I like, and I really like to see people growing. We like supporting people as well. So if they want to come on and have a rant and rave with it, rave.
Get glow sticks. Yes.
A rant and a rage with us, and it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, no. Well, thank you for tuning in, Uncle Buck. Thank you for coming along, mate. It's been a pleasure having you in.
Much appreciated. I
and we're
have to
gonna be
say, I
back-
do love your streams. Sorry, yeah, I do
Oh,
love your
thank you.
streams.
No, well,
I'm a
yeah,
big
our
fan.
streams are just pure chaos. When Jimmy and everybody
Yeah.
else comes in, it's just like, oh, great, here we go.
yeah.
Especially the
Guys,
Minecraft ones.
I just want to try and find my
Go
son.
away.
I just want to try and find my son. I just want to kill dragons, but no, I'm up in the air. I'm like, whee! And I
Yeah,
go,
that's the
crabs.
story of my life.
Emmy just wants
Yeah.
to swim in normal water.
I do.
No,
I
she
just
just
want to go
flies
for a
through the
nice,
air.
relaxing swim.
She just flies through the air in different directions every 2 seconds.
That did shock me the first time that happened because I can't remember who said it, but I didn't know it was a thing. And then it happened, and it was like, what?
Guys,
And then
we're
everyone
getting
started doing
distracted
it.
right at the end. We're getting distracted right at the end. Right, guys, thank you very much. And bye.
Thank you very much. Take care. Have a good
Bye.
evening.
See you next week.
See you in a bit, guys.
Monday mornings, wake up, let's go. TikTok's buzzing, it's the best show. Laughs and caffeine, that's the vibe. Grumpus growls and we all subscribe.